Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Marvel Contest of Champions. And it's free stuff time. So we got a bunch of things that happened today. We'll be doing a video later on about the side quest and how to get through week 2 of the Beta Ray Battle Zone. But we got all of the reunion stuff today, and we want to talk about that. So here's our announcement. New reunion event content available. So we're getting a 14-day login calendar. I believe that actually starts tomorrow. Log in every day to claim rewards tuned to your story progression. Summoners who are Thronebreaker and above will be able to earn reunion tokens on the final day, which we'll talk about the tokens. There's a solo event, and then there are special hero shard arenas, and then there's a new 7-star or a 7-hour crystal. So we're going to talk about where all that stuff is. So first off, we've got some stuff in the store here. And you'll notice these nifty little tokens. It says Reunion 7-star Selector, 6-star Nexus Hero Crystal. And there's a little token there. And where do we get those tokens? Well, we're going to get those are Reunion tokens, and we will get those in the Reunion event. And so this looks like it is going to be get a Reunion 7-star Selector and choose a 7-star champion to add to your collection. So that's one thing. Right now, we can get one of those reunion tokens here in the Crucible. So fully explore the Crucible and you get your token. You get one of those tokens. There are other tokens that are sprinkled about. Now, in addition, we've also got a reunion crystal double up for $100. So for that, you are going to get a 7-star reunion crystal. Guarantees a 7-star version of one of the following: Misty Knight, Hulk Immortal, that needs to be awakened, Man-Thing, Venom Pool, Punisher 29.9, and Magneto House of X, So all those champs are kind of But you get doubles the amount of reunion crystals received when claiming in the Crystal Vault. So if we go to the Crystal Vault, I believe what they are talking about is this crystal right here, the reunion crystal. Claim your crystal every 7 hours. So we've got one that is popping in 2 hours and 56 minutes. We're going to be starting a timer for that. 7-hour crystal every 7 hours. And what can we get from these crystals? Well, units, mastery cores, level 2 revives, 6-star shards, 7-star Magneto, 7-star Punisher, any of the reunion champs. I'm going to guess that the chance of getting that is pretty slim. Mainly, I think it's going to be like units and things. Let's see here. They have drop rates here. So 0.06% for a 7-star selector. Reunion crystal selector, 99%. And then all prizes, units, greater boost, energy refill, reunion crystal selector, 55%. So there's some good stuff in here. Every 7 hours, you can get that crystal. Now, in addition, we don't have anything in the double track. We don't have anything here in the special objectives other than the Crucible Quest Exploration, which has that token in it. Then if we go into solo events, there is a, where is it? Reunion 14-day event. There it is right there. So we click on that. We've got the selector boxes that are in here. And so I'm Valiant, so I'm going to get something specific for Valiant. So the first box is going to be 25 units, 2,000 7-star shards, 12,000 battle chips, and 30,000 gold. Now, and the last box is going to give me a token. There's our second token. 7-star shards, 3,000, 70 units, 125 gold, and 47,000 battle chips. And I don't think we're getting a box, a chip anywhere else. There's 2 of our chips right there. Now, how do we get points for this? We win fights with 1-star champions in the Reunion 5 or 6-star arena, which is 2,000 points, or we win fights with 2-star champions in Reunion 5 or 6-star arena. Now, where are those? And that's the only one of these that's there. There isn't anything else at this point. So if we go to that arena, go to fight, and we go to that arena. Here is the arena. They're going to be here. And there they are. There's a 6-star arena, and then there's a 5-star shard arena. And let's look at the rewards for that. So it's got units. It's got a reunion collector crystals. So we can get 2 stars out of that. It's got units, battle chips, gold, and 6-star shards, which is good. It's got more of these 2-star crystals, so you can get more 2-star champions that you can bring in here to get points. Continues, 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 and then it goes all the way to this, okay? And in the 5-star, we're going to get 5-star shards, and I'm going to try and do both of them, and they go for 14 days. So we're going to get battle chips, gold, and 5-star shards. I don't see units in here, which is, that kind of makes me not feel well. It's just battle chips and gold. We're getting these 2-star crystals, and we're not really getting units out of this. That's kind of a shame. That's kind of a shame because the 6-star one is giving units. So there's 10, 20, 35, 50, 65, 80, 95, 110, 125, 140 units. That's not bad. Bunch of battle chips and all that. Then we are going to be getting a calendar, but the calendar is not out yet. So I imagine the calendar is going to be out tomorrow. But on that calendar, we've got these calendar events. They've already put them out. I am Valiant. So here is the Valiant calendar right here. On day 1 for Valiant players, we're going to be getting a tier 3 alpha. There is, looks like maybe a selector crystal for 7-star SIG levels. 5 of the Valiant crystals, 15,000 6 stars. I like this 2 of the selectors for tier 6 class. Lots of 7-star shards, 5,000 Titan shards, and here's our 3rd reunion token. So we need to make sure to come in here every day so we can get that reunion token. If you are Paragon, then you are going to get less. Doesn't look like there's any Titan crystal shards in here, but there is a reunion token, and looks like there's a half of a 7-star. And there are some of these. You need these. Those are pretty important for the tier 6 class. So there are some key differences between this and Valiant. If you are Paragon, if you're Thronebreaker, I'm sorry, you're going to be getting some fragments for tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic. You're going to be getting some selector Cavalier crystals. Looks like a full 6-star, or two full 6 stars. A 6-star Awakening gem, that's great. A selector for a tier 5. Some pretty good SIG stones, tier 6 basics, and a reunion token. So that's pretty good. So this, if you're a free-to-play player, you need to be coming in and doing all this stuff every day, because this will move your account forward. These will definitely move your account forward. If you are Cavalier, here's Cavalier. We're getting tier 2 alphas, Cav crystals, some tier 5 basics, a lot of 5-star shards, a 6-star, a 6-star Nexus, a 6-star selector, an Awakening gem for a 6-star. This is all big stuff for a Cav player. So if you're Cav, get in here every day to get that stuff, because it is mucho importante. All right, and that is pretty much it. That's where, so just kind of in summary, we're going to get those tokens. We want the 3 tokens because we want to get the Reunion 7-star. And where are we getting the tokens? The tokens are coming from the Crucible, 100%. They're coming from the calendar. And they're also coming from this reunion solo event, which says reunion right there, 14-day reunion. It's the last thing. And to get points for that, you've got to do the arena fight with 1-star and 2-star champs, which is right here. And you'll get 6-star shards and 5-star shards. I would do both of them if I could. That would be great. I'm going to be getting through those. All right, that is what I got for everybody today. I appreciate everybody tuning in, and I will catch everybody later.